ferryman, the city of stories, the jeweled city resplendent in the desert sun, safe among the shifting sands. But sunset brings a fearful rumor to the bazaar. The impossible has come to pass. An Armuzi army has crossed the desert and prepares to lay siege. Amidst the whispers, a lone figure hurries towards the palace. Sandfox had great concern for our bright city. Such concern that he paid a visit to his friend the king to offer aid. You know that when the king was murdered, the Sandfox was blamed and dragged from that place in chains. You know that he was brought to the great hall before a grief-stricken court, and that the queen took his glass dagger and she buried it in his heart. The queen smiled, knowing that now her treachery could never be revealed. For no one can live who has felt the kiss of a glass dagger of the Kasha'i. The body was dropped deep, deep into that pit they call Traitor's Fall. You know this, all of this, but you do not know what happened next. The Sandfox was weary and in pain. No one is unchanged by the Traitor's Fall. But the Kasha'i had a duty. The queen had transgressed and was marked for death. Every muscle ached, but the Sandfox felt strength returning. A guard, hide! The Traitor's Fall had taken its toll, but still, the Sandfox could leap like no other. To hang by the fingertips, to climb to great heights. Such were the skills of the Kasha'i. The Sandfox could not run along the walls. Not yet, at least. Torchlight was risky if watchers were close. The Kasha'i were adepts of the shadows. The surest way to win is to avoid the fight. These were only thugs, the lowest of the low. Yet the Sandfox could not match them for brute strength. Ancient waterways, ruined from the time of Empress Sharza, princes of Karaman had harnessed the water to their own devices. Even a Kasha'i could not survive a fall from too great a height. The Sandfox sensed danger nearby. The well-trained Kasha'i could pinpoint unseen threats easily if they stood still and listened closely.